What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rick and back again with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about Pewdiepie, and unfortunately he has fallen into some controversy once again. Now we all know he's hit 100 million subscribers. Very good. We're all so happy for him. He's got his play button, his new play button, which really doesn't look completely different. All it is, it's just a different shade from the 10 million play button. It's the diamond. It's the same thing as a diamond play button, but it's black and it has a red, play button in the middle. It still looks nice, it came in a really nice, nifty, briefcase. I thought it would look different, because since he got the 50 mil, it was a bro fist, so I would have expected something a little different. But regardless of that, he still got it and he was still happy with it, and unfortunately, it broke, Was anyone surprised? No one was surprised. But anyways, back to the subject matter at hand. Recently, he planned to donate to a organization called ADL, which deals with racial issues, especially pertaining to Jewish things and anti-Semitic things. And he was planning to donate $50,000, a big hefty $50,000. But a lot of people gave him shit for that because ADL is not very trustworthy. Everyone's asking him, what are you doing, Pewdiepie? This seems a little different from you. This isn't the same of you. And so this got PewDiePie thinking, and he started actually looking into ADL, and he didn't do enough research, and because of this, he decided to retract said $50,000. So in the end, he's not going to donate $50,000 to ADL. And you might think, oh, that'll be the end of it. We're not going to see anything from that again. No, unfortunately not. You know how the media is. You know how the media loves to try to twist things here and there to make it to their agenda, to where PewDiePie is a racist, that he is an anti-Semitic, and all that lovely things. And so, once he did that, the media was like, oh, he did what? He retracted $50,000 from ADL? How rude of him! And so, obviously, they tried to paint him as a anti-Semitic and shit like that. And actually, in one of his videos, ironically the one where he broke his play button, or he talks about it, in the beginning of the video, he does talk about why he retracted the $50,000, and as stated before, he didn't do his research and shit like that, and so, beforehand, he wanted to do something good, because he felt responsible for things in the past here and there, not in the sense that he wanted to clear his name, but he just felt responsible in that sort of sense. Go watch the video for yourself. He explains it better, but that's the whole reason why basically he wanted to donate to ADL, but unfortunately, since he didn't do enough research, and then now he actually did, and he actually looked at it kind of looks a little suspicious if you ask me, Mr. ADL. He decided to reject the $50,000. Now we gotta talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because this is actually a talking point on Twitter. It's not as important, but a lot of people like to talk about it, especially on Twitter. You know how people can be really stupid on Twitter. But anyways, if you notice on his jacket, he has this weird little symbol on his little collar, and a lot of people are, kind of like resembling that to the Iron Cross. And if you don't know what the Iron Cross is, it's basically a symbol for the Germans back in World War II. Now, here's the deal with that, though. I'll give you my 2 cents on that. When I first saw images of that, the first thing I thought of was the Iron Cross, because it really does kind of look like the Iron Cross. Am I saying it is the Iron Cross? No. I'm not saying that it is the Iron Cross. I'm just saying that my first impression is that it kind of looked like the Iron Cross. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Why is that? Why is that there? And then I tried to trying to paint the picture here. It's like, well, why is that there? Is that an Iron Cross? Is that not an Iron Cross? I don't know. But in the end, I kind of concluded that it was one of those kind of meme jackets. You know those weird flags that's green, the kick flag or something like that. I wish I knew the full name of the flag, but it has the Iron Cross. I'm pretty sure it has the Iron Cross. If it doesn't, then correct me. But I'm pretty sure it has the Iron Cross and it's green or shit like that. I'll try to show a picture, and then if I'm wrong, then I'll say something. But I thought it would be something like that, so I didn't think anything suspicious of it or anything malicious about the entire jacket or why that symbol is there. But again, I gotta say this again. I'm not saying it is the Iron Cross. When I'm just saying, for me, my first impressions, it kind of looked like the Iron Cross. But a lot of people are trying to say, this man's a fucking racist, this man's a fucking anti-Semitic motherfucker, because he wore that jacket during his little announcement that he was basically saying that he was retracting the $50,000 from the ADL organization, which again, I don't think is right at all. I think he kind of learned his little lesson during this whole apocalypse thing, shit like that. But just, it's extremely unfortunate for PewDiePie to deal with this garbage, especially since he was trying to do something good, but he didn't do enough research. Like, it's basically him donating 100,000 to Black Lives Matter. We all know how fucking hysterical those people are, because like they say, oh, Black Lives Matter, but then actually, in my opinion, they're like the black version of the KKK. So like our generation of the KKK. So I mean, you don't really want to donate to that unless you're brainwashed and you don't understand the concept of human decency. But in this case, I think he did a smart move. He tried to prevent an oopsie. He tried to be like, I wanted to do something good, but I didn't do my research, so I'm gonna, not do that. But in the end, whatever PewDiePie does, it's always going to be criticized. It always will be, it always will be twisted to where he looks like a complete another racist or an anti-Semitic motherfucker. I don't know. It always will be like that. The media is like hell bent on making PewDiePie look like a piece of shit, and we all know. Thank God, we all know that's not true. That man is a wholesome man, an absolute treasure of the internet right now. So, I mean, he's done some oopsies, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't mean he's a shitty person, all right? Like, let's be honest here. Like, we all do shitty things, but it doesn't mean we're shitty people in the end, because we're not perfect. None of us here are perfect. If you think you're perfect, you're ignorant, my friend. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, PewDiePie made an oopsie. Kinda, not really, but the internet is trying to paint him as a fucking racist, as a fucking anti-Semitic, but we all know it's not true. So that's basically it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. What do you guys think about this entire situation? Is the media right? Is the media wrong? Should PewDiePie gone with the donation, or should he have never attempted to donate to ADL in the first place? You let me know in the comments down below. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.